Okay, that'll be fun. Where am I? Ah, there. Hi, back again. So, this is my floor bed, and you really can tell that you're in my home now with all the skirtings and the switches going on. However, I would like to start with a stretch, very important stretch, because the lower back normally doesn't get stretched enough, and this thing really helped me. And tummy muscle exercises normally put quite a bit of a strain on the back, and you want to avoid that. You have to have it long and smooth. So I'm going to show you that. Let me see to get here. So there we are. Can see something. We don't want to have a hairdo like that. For tummy exercises, you have to have your head open. You have to have your head comfortably resting. And you can see something probably, I hope. I can put my hand under here. And that's not supposed to be. It has to be flat. That's the right posture. Pelvis tilted forward. And now you pull your legs gently towards your body. Very, very gently. Lift the head a bit to get the adjustment. And you pull them so tight that you feel your tummy muscles pressing against your thighs. What's happening is that with the thighs you press against your tummy muscles, and those push the intestines against the spine. The spine can't get away because there's the floor, and so it has to stretch as long as it can. And what you then do is to start wiggle from the left and right and back just a bit, because you might tilt over completely. You don't want that. And that is ironing the muscles. Makes them long and nice. Sorry, it's a bit hard to talk while the muscles are completely tucked in. I mean, you feel that everything is smooth on the back. You very, very, very gently release it. Don't do it quickly. Hold your knees. Wiggle them a bit back and forth, but it's done with your hands. It's not that you move your legs with their own energy. You use your arms to move it. And you want to achieve that this bit, the upper bum, rolls a bit along the floor. And then you gently let the legs down. Deep breath, comfortable. That's one thing. And now, the first tummy exercise. It is normal crunches. So, you hold your arms behind the head. Don't pull the head forward. Hold it as straight as possible. And the more you tuck them in, the easier it gets. They actually should be spread out. And then you lift up like so. All that lifts actually is the shoulder blades. You don't go further. That's the highest you go. And then you get back. And you do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I hope you realized I didn't go down completely. I went up, I went down a bit, but the shoulder blades weren't entirely down, and then I went up again. So you do these 4 times. These are sort of warm-up. You go up on 3 counts in one smooth movement, and in 1 count you go down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. You do that 4 times, and then a very little rest, and then you do the next one. You go up on 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hold it for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you wiggle for 7 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. You can hear that I'm already a little bit out of breath. Crunches only attack the upper tummy muscles, so basically the first 4 of the 6-pack. What makes sense, because if you have the legs standing up like that, there's no tension here, so they won't be trained. They are holding a bit, but it's not real training, while those really get attacked by crunching up. Now we have to deal with the lower tummy muscles, and this is a little bit tricky thing for me to show. I always was a lady with heavy legs, so if I do leg raises, and leg raises are these things where you lie down and lift your legs. When you have heavy legs and you lift them up, usually your upper body does like that and you're sitting up again. So I actually couldn't do it. I always needed something to hold on above my head so that I could get those damn legs going. I did it one-legged. I did it that way. Don't lift them too high. From here on, it actually gets a little bit easier again. So just keep them sort of hovering. You can put them that direction as well. To the outside, and up and down, and up and down. And then you do the other leg. And down and left and right. When you're getting better, then you do it with both legs. Like that. If you feel that the transition from one-legged to both legs is not working, you can do it like that as well, with bent legs. But be a bit careful, because you don't want to have your back bent through so much. You don't want to have that. It's supposed to be flat at all times. You put your hands under your bum. Legs, if you can't do it with the legs bent, but the aim is, in the end of the day, to get so good that you unbind them and you lift your legs and you just hold them. Just hold them like that. But because you have the arms underneath, oops, that's tricky to show, your back will stay flat and you just hold it. You can move if you wanted to. You can move a bit. But just hold it. But holding is fine. And hold it and hold it, hold it as long as you can. And then you put it down again. Sometimes the problem is the thumb starts hurting because you're lying on it for such a long time.